afternoon. My name is Journey, and today I'll talk about a well-known company that a lot of us have bought from and are household items. It's called Nestle. Now, as y'all know, Nestle owns a lot of different companies: baby formula, chocolate, mostly a lot of produce. But as you see in the next slide, they also own a lot of different products like L'Oreal, the makeup company, dog food, and cheese as well. A lot of produce, but you'd be surprised of what they own. But today I'll talk about the four key points, which mostly would be around its baby formula and the chocolate they use. So these four key points is with their baby powder, their pollution, the clean water to contaminate, and the child labor they use for their chocolates and different products. So for their baby formula, they have been present since its creation, Nestle. They have used it for around since the 1970s. But in an article written by Jill Creamy, it's called "Every Parent Should Know the Scandalous History of Infant Formula." They explain that due to a declining birth rate, Nestle had to look for different sources of income, and they looked at low-income areas like Africa, Latin America, and Asia. In it, they use these fake nurses to try and sell Nestle as a product that would help their baby grow. And they use propaganda as well to try and influence their mother into using formula. Nestle created a need for baby formula where it was not needed. Baby breast milk was fine, and in that time, they were fine using breast milk. But Nestle created this need, and with that need, it caused the death of many children and infants. Here we can see that once it was introduced, it went down. When in low-income areas, it went up. And for very welcome areas like the United States or just buried off areas, it was stable. Now, if child death wasn't enough, they also started causing harm to our environment. Here in 2020, a milk produce factory that was owned by Nestle in France killed a lot of fish life, and it hurt the river. In an article written by the BBC, it says this spill lasted around 3 hours, and it had grave impact on not only the environment but also the lives living it. Here you can see it killed many fish and just hurt a lot of people. And this also is true for its plastic that they use, which is also causing harm to our environment. As you can see, it's one of the biggest leading ones after PepsiCo and Coca-Cola. Now, as y'all know, Nestle owns a water company. It's called Pure Life. And I'll talk about that real quick. But first, I want to show you guys a video.
Die eine Anschauung, extrem würde ich sagen, wird von einigen von den NGOs vertreten, die darauf pochen, dass Wasser zu einem öffentlichen Recht erklärt wird.
Okay, meaning that is the president of Nestle. He's saying that water is not a human right, pretty much, and that it should be more given as a tool or like as a tax for people to use. In an article written by Sharon King called "Here's How Nestle is Leaving Millions in Pakistan, Nigeria, and Flint Without Clean Water," their brand Pure Life is causing harm to the environment by taking the clean water from these poor areas and selling it back to them in a premium, pretty much taking their chances off of having any source of clean water and make them drink contaminated water that is hurting not only themselves but future generations as well. And my final point is going to be about the Nestle, the child labor they use for their chocolates. Here, the main location is called the Ivory Coast, and that's mostly where a lot of these companies like Nestle, Hershey's, and just popular chocolate brands get their chocolate from. Well, this is a well-known area, but Nestle themselves has stated that they do not even know where half of their chocolate comes from. Via a safe or child labor area, they will not know. And this is especially true on this next slide here. Around 1.56 million children are used inside different plantations and this is known between these different brands. This was especially true inside an article that I read that was written by Camper and Sean called Modern Day Slavery, Nestle and their cocoa plantations. In conclusion, pretty much what I want to say is that be careful of where you purchase from and how you should use your money. Thank you. So, I just cut this off. Thank you, guys.